It's been a week of discussing fashion, style, and all the amazing things that happened at the 2019 Glitz Style Awards, and also who ended up on the wrong side of social media users after touching on a very, very sensitive matter to them. We're discussing all the trends from this week right here on Trending GH. You do not want to miss. Okay, guys, welcome.
And your duo is back, people.
We are back with all the sauce,
All the juice,
and it's hot.
like
Chicken vindaloo.
it's almost become like okay, it's hotter.
Like chicken vindaloo. Yeah. Ajay, let's go. So let's get into our first story. And obviously, you guys already know that we are about to talk about the Glitz Style Awards. But we are not going to talk about the usual, because you guys have seen the usual. You've seen all the photos and the e-girls and the golden ladies.
And the beds.
Yeah.
Oh God. And the weird looks too.
Yeah,
the mask, the helmets.
So if you've not seen them, rush to our YouTube page, Ameyaw TV official. We have the 16 best dress, 16 worst dress, and all the
And if you want
highlights.
to see all of those looks that didn't even make it to our top 16 and worst 16, you can go to ameyaw.com for all the pictures, how your styles looked and everything.
Yeah, but we are going to talk about some of the, content we got from the red carpet, some of the stars we spoke to. And let's start with Papi Kojo.
Yes.
I mean, today I'm showing some skin. I don't think it was influenced by Papi Kojo's invention of fashion in Ghana. But
Wait, you brought fashion to Ghana?
Yeah, that's what Papi. But I honestly, I feel like that is an honest assertion in a way.
How?
Not necessarily he brought the whole fashion,
of course
but he brought some style. I remember back in 2013, 2014 when he and Joey, came on, they brought this whole tight skinny jeans,
baggy shirts
he
and
has
set
bandana.
some trends, but brought fashion to Ghana, that is a reach.
I think he was just trying to say that I have brought some style and I need to be
Chaka didn't do the whole pong, the bed, trousers, and the tacking for you to come and disrespect him like this. I'm sorry, man.
Papi, don't mind them.
But then I think,
you brought
honestly,
a style.
yes, he has brought certain trends, and I think the Crocs is even
Yes,
on
he's the
rise.
president of
So
Crocs.
I won't lie, yes, he's a style influencer. He's actually birthed a lot of trends, but to bring
only
fashion
Papi
to Ghana,
can wear Crocs to a red carpet event.
and he still put him on worst dressed.
Yeah, he is. He was, but on our list, he was actually the best because he was at number 16. So it's not so bad. He nearly made it to the best. But yeah, Papi. He also mentioned his album, which has been in the works for like close to 2 years now. Even though he had the album listening session earlier this year, and he says he's still making changes and making some additions.
Legendary as Paimuka, something that I think is a very good motive.
Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of artists now, rushing to bring out projects. So if he feels he needs to take his time to create a classic masterpiece, Papi, we are just waiting.
We are waiting. Take all the time you want and come and bless us with something less than fashion, something other than fashion.
Anyway, let's move into Miss Bell and Tornado. We caught up with them on the red carpet, and they had something to say. Not Miss Bell per se, but Tornado had something to say to his ex-best friend Efia Schwarzenegger. And basically he says, he's saying that he's not going to talk Efia Schwarzenegger, he's not going to mention her name as long as she doesn't bitch around and mentions his.
Are we not tired already?
I mean, I feel like it's been a long drag, so they should just
we are tired.
Sister
Listen, we actually don't care.
Sister
we actually started off social media.
Please, we care. Sister Efia,
you don't care.
Men, don't do it again. Thank you.
Don't have a camera, Sister Efia.
Me patcho, some me panic. Mama Efia, my mentor.
So let whoever started this stop, and maybe there won't be a response.
Yeah, and hopefully there won't be a response. Okay, who else did I talk to?
Fela Makafui.
And your FM group of companies CEO. So Fela revealed to me that even though her Spice by Fela had the whole announcement on social media where MDK even promised to pay for 50 fans to come eat free, she's actually holding up to the opening of her restaurant, and it's not going to happen this year. Hopefully next year, as she's busily engaged with another project. So we don't know what the other project is because she said she's not going to tell, but we do hope that the restaurant gets to be open next year.
It all.
Yeah, and she also made mention of MDK, that never ever.
Their love is just growing strong.
Their love is strong as Wakanda forever. So yes,
forever.
Forever.
So and if in case they should get engaged, they'll let us know. They won't do any secret listings.
We'll be the first to know through social media. So good luck to both. Good luck to both of them, and we wish them all the best. Please hop on to Ameyaw TV official on YouTube and find all our other amazing content from Glitz Style Awards 2019.
Definitely. And listen, I'm not about to stop talking about Glitz without letting them know how you slayed that red carpet. I mean, Jay brought it from professionalism to the red carpet hosting to the look. You stole everybody's heart. You stole my heart.
Please, I went to work. I was doing my job, but thank you guys. We've seen all the
comments. Fake humility. Yeah. I know you are screaming and doing all your signs and okro in your head. So exactly, that's what she wants to do, guys.
But thank you guys so much for the support and keep following us on Ameyaw TV. We promise to bring you nothing but the best when it comes to entertainment and lifestyle news. So, but let's jump into our first segment. We're already jumping into our first segment.
What are they thinking? And in this case, what is he thinking? Listen, interpreters, listen. Oh, sorry, na pastor, ne kana win man. Just don't say anything. The pastor was like, "Mo much impela lunja, those who do him, also those who impela." Listen, guys, watch the video and let me know what he was thinking. Right. And pastors, employ better interpreters.
Right.
They say when they say don't impena, you don't understand. Lie.
Hey guys, so welcome back. It's still trending GH and we hope you're having a conversation with us. Not hopping into the comment section this time, but sliding into the comment section. And we're moving on to our next story, which has to do with Obrafour's Pemuka. So basically, Hama has come out to say they've suspended the release of the documentary indefinitely because certain artists are trying to make the whole documentary about themselves and they've said certain things that don't really add up. So they want to confirm before bringing out the documentary.
I mean, when it comes to documentaries, they are pieces of works that are supposed to, give out accurate and facts about events, about people, about things. So if you are making a documentary about the legacy or the 20-year journey of a particular piece of work, and you have people coming in and saying things and giving dates that do not tally, then it makes the whole work.
And actually, one special thing about this documentary is that Obrafour hasn't seen it. Oh. So Obrafour is not going to see it till it's done.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking, how are they willing to confirm
is that not why they have this problem in the first place? Because if you're making a documentary about me, I would want to give you the
what really happened. Yeah. These are just versions of the stories, but not mine. You get it? So maybe we don't know. But Hama probably, what I don't get is Hama was there when these artists were shooting some of their bits to the documentary, and you didn't say anything.
No, probably that's what he's saying. That probably he didn't know because. If I'm interviewing you and you are saying it, I don't know. But I'm sure they had the board or they had people who had to go and, vet and assess some of the
what is better than a board assessing somebody else's documentary? The person actually confirming himself.
Yeah, I mean, basically. So, yeah, guys, lyrics of a legend, which is Obrafour's Pemuka documentary, was supposed to air at Silverbird ahead of the main concert. Has been put on hold.
So now we are thinking, is it going to come before the concert or after the concert?
Most
so the
likely.
concert also
most likely
put on hold?
No, they can't put the concert on hold.
So they are going to do the concert and probably bring the documentary.
A documentary is a piece of work. You can always watch it.
You know how it was like they brought it together
and it was in sync and all.
Yes, everything nice.
Maybe they'll work it out, but let's work things out in our next segment, which is our moment.
JQ's absolute favorite.
I was just out when I saw the video because when we were in school, we didn't get this practical example and practical teaching of what fraction and what other math theories are. Probably would have loved it more. We would have enjoyed it more. But this teacher went over and above. When I mean over and above, literally over and above, to explain the concept to his kids. So please watch this video of this teacher being such an
owl person. And I will say, what did you do and tell us how
it is. We'll be back.
Proper fraction, whereby
you have the smaller number on top and you have the bigger number down. So this is what we call a proper fraction. So it's an example of what? A proper fraction that I am giving to you.
We are back, and we're moving into our next story. And this story, it has some more. So, this week, Champions League returned. The 2019-2020 season of the UEFA Champions League and Europa League kicked off. And over the years, we've seen the interest of Ghanaians in betting increase by like 80%.
Shooting through the roof.
Yeah, and it's become a whole business and a whole investment venture. People know when to stake their odds and
with
when
the highest
to,
of risk.
Yeah,
And sometimes the highest of gain.
Yeah, so it's a full-time job for some people. And let's say this week market was not so good because a lot of the big teams didn't put out the results people were hoping for. Real Madrid lost, Chelsea lost, Liverpool lost.
It looks like it was just losing season for everybody.
Yeah, so it was a very tough week, and soccer enthusiasts and those who bet a lot were in their feels, grieving and mourning over their lost investment. And Serwaa Amihere,
journalist Serwaa Amihere of GH1 decided to throw in a bit of opinion.
She felt it has become a national crisis. Basically.
No, actually, she asked, she was like, let's talk about this. Has it become a national crisis? I think she wanted to sort opinions from people.
Yeah,
I think people were too much in their feelings.
Yeah, I mean,
that was wrong timing.
It's like wrong timing. National crisis. Social media users say queen journalism, mind your business issues that you are not minding.
Somebody actually went far to say that if Bolare bet before Uncle Betty met your worker for that 6 months.
That was the most painful tweet out of all of them. Like, people actually came all out, and it was just. But I mean, let's talk about this. If the people feel like there are much more important things happening in Ghana at the moment, school placement is going on.
I feel like there was a mispriority of what to discuss.
Yes, and for a show as huge as the first breakfast show of GH1 TV, which is GH Today, a lot of people felt like this was not a topic that needed to, be put on, unless you're telling me it's like on your opinion segment or anything. But that's something you wanted to actually sit and discuss. And I'm thinking, who was she going to invite? Was she going to invite betting company, those who are lost, or what was it going to be like? But basically, social media users didn't go easy on her. They went ham on her.
I think had nothing to do whether it was mispriorities of what to discuss. It was just, don't come and say this to us when we have lost our money.
Yeah. If it was probably on a day where people had won, a lot of people would be excited to show you my slips,
but they will still come
my
for you,
slips and all. But there were some really hurtful stuff that were said. And in social media, I mean, it's almost become like, I mean, she's used to it. Serwaa always
that's not her first
Serwaa
backlash.
has always been in there, and she's used to it now. So
I think it's nothing new. But next time, try to find something more important in the course of discussions. What is going on in the nation to say, other than come to consideration on people's predicaments. Hey guys, let's move on to our next segment, which is Shade of the Week. Yep. And guys, Ghana is still celebrating because Saturday has a BET Hip Hop nomination.
Woo, woo.
Yes, a lot of people had a lot of things to say on Twitter. So D Black, of course, asked the question between Nasty C and Sack. I mean, of course, the conversation was going on who's going to win. And Baba Sadiq of 3 Music had a lot of things to say. He said, in the category and from a Pan-African sense, the only person I see having a better style, flow, delivery, and content to match up the Sack is Nasty C.
Okay.
And I don't know how medical understood. Maybe your part or not didn't say Nasty C better than Sack. I don't know. But all that medical saw was that Baba Sadiq was talking and I'm not in the car. So he decided to call Baba Sadiq on Twitter, call him out on Twitter and said, make you people forget this convo. You no need. Sadiq, you still no pay me. No take man for a fool, you know.
Ooh.
But hold up. Sadek no so they can be brave. Apparently, nenye medical course.
I-
I Joey B so car.
I
So Joey B came to the comment section and said, "Same here, bro, but I get plan for Accra small. Accra be small. Where
I mean-
if you run?
I mean, can you imagine having an award show? It's been months since they had the 3 music awards, and then you feel you're on Twitter just giving your opinion, and those you owe come and attack you for having an opinion. Not be small shade though.
You know how they say Oka phone did you? Oka phone kasa. When you
Oka phone tweety.
Oka phone tweety. When you owe somebody, keep your
Don't
phone
tweet.
to yourself.
Don't
Don't tweet.
tweet.
Go to your WhatsApp and just do what you want to do.
Anyways, that's our shade of the week. We'll be back.
Hey guys, you're welcome back, and it's still trending GH. And moving on to our next story, which is about a Ghanaian black star, Asamoah Gyan, who has found new territory to excel. So yes, Asamoah Gyan today has been confirmed to have signed with the Indian side Northeast United. Yes.
What going Zion? Rozo go kumbagya.
So now we know Kukumbaga, the Indians are going to know Asamoah Gyan. I think it's a fair deal.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a fair deal, people.
But Asamoah, I feel Asamoah is one of those players who have experienced and had a feel of the whole world.
Yes.
He's moved around from Tottenham EPL to Al
Yeah,
Ahly, the Saudi side.
And now-
He's just moved around, and finally he's in India. So Baby Jets, we know your next single is going to have.
Maybe we'll be inspired by a lot of Bollywood music.
we are waiting to feel the new Indian in you. But congratulations to
Yeah,
Asamoah.
congratulations,
All the best. I
all
hope.
the best.
I hope
Go and
he-
excel.
Yeah, he excels and makes such a mark as big as he
Because
did
he
in
seems to be doing that in
Sunderland.
a lot of places, just leaving good imprints.
Yeah, so
go and do that, as we know you know how to do.
Yeah, all the best to Samoa. Let's move on to our hot picks for this week. And our hot picks obviously had to be the latest baby mama in town. Big congratulations to Kafui
With all the
Danko.
beautiful bomb.
Yeah.
Kafui Danko is looking
Yeah,
ravishing.
Kafui Danko, even though she decided to show us after baby Titan arrived. Congratulations.
Isn't that a new trend though?
Yeah.
They give the
I mean, with the story she shared about how difficult the pregnancy was and all, I think it only makes sense that she would want to keep it on the low.
But yeah, whether they
and
kept
then
on the low or you told anybody, we are still happy for you. And
Yeah.
these pictures are blazing hot.
blazing hearts, baby Titan looked like he had a good time in the tummy during this photo shoot. Okay, guys, it's our last story for today, and it's a sad one. I mean, after months of hoping, of praying, of wishing, of everything, you know, both the families of the missing Takrady girls, I mean, they are no more missing, so we can't say the missing Takrady girls, the deceased Takrady girls. It's
Wow.
I can't believe we are saying that, and it's no more hashtag bring back our Tardy girls.
Now, R.I.P.
Now it's R.I.P. Tardy girls, and it's so sad
It is
that
sad. No, a lot of people they expected it. They gave up with how the police was handling the whole situation. But whether they expected
but the
it or not,
family
I feel
didn't-
like it still doesn't take away the disappointment and the pain that this thing
the
has
family.
brought.
I mean, I've been following this since it broke.
Yeah, and they held on to the hope that those,
They had the hope. They had
buddies wearing their
they had
daughters.
candlelight procession. They had prayer meetings. They had prayer sessions. They did a whole lot, and they were really hopeful. I remember when the news of the bodies that were found came out, and a lot of people were like, "Okay, this is it." I mean,
And
if they
they were
found
like, no.
if they found bodies at the residence of the alleged kidnapper, but they still knew
no,
and had.
those are not our babies.
I mean, they are still saying no. They are still calling for another set of DNA investigation, which I think they should. If they do, and then they get that confirmation, maybe it's what they need to
I think they need
find.
closure. They need
to find
They need
closure
to find peace
and to
whatever
move
they
on.
need to do that. And now people are calling for the resignation of the CID.
Yes, Mami Tiwa must resign. I mean, she explained why she said that, which is very unprofessional.
Very unprofessional.
And unethical. I mean, these are families who are desperate looking for their children.
And the funny thing, it was away from the family. The whole nation, everybody was desperate. Everybody wanted to find out because it became a national issue.
Yeah, but she said her resignation will not bring the Tardy girls back,
Yeah,
or it will not change anything.
She said that so blatantly, like, hey, why are you even looking for my resignation?
Yeah, it's not going to change anything.
But I think that's not why we are looking for a
Yeah,
resignation.
I think we are looking for it to set a lesson.
Yes, professionalism.
Yeah, we expect more from our security agencies. So if you're going to toy with our feelings and give us false hope about such sensitive issues, then you need to go and you need to be disciplined for it. So I don't know what government is going to do in regards to Tiwa, but we know government have promised to support the families of the missing tardy girls. So yeah, another issue that has been trending this week when it comes to serious news is the senior high school placement, which has parents sleeping at the Independence Square for days and the whole brouhaha back and forth. I mean, in an age where everything is even computerized school placement. So I don't know why I need to manually be present, and it's crazy.
This year I don't know why, because I also have a relative who also wrote the BC and I didn't even get any placement, so it has to go to WAEC back in Kumasi to get a placement for her.
It's crazy, but we hope everything is sorted out and our country,
so much hassle for free education.
Yeah, our country, Mother Ghana, becomes better. We are ending
the beacon of hope and light, as I always say.
Yeah, we are ending it with
throwback of the week, people. But today our throwback is Wendy Shay,
Miss Uber Driver, Miss Eshebe Kunwo, Miss
Okada. She doesn't look like an Uber driver.
Yeah, she doesn't.
She actually looks different.
Yeah,
she looks like she's changed.
Yeah, it doesn't look like her that much at all. But it's Wendy Shay, and I think she had more swag here.
Shady.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
That's Wendy Shay.
I think her style has developed. And back then, no one into iPhone because there was no stardom, so no iPhone, no piece of land and sense.
But she had her sunglasses and she had her swag and pose, so she's still slay. She's been a slay queen for a while.
Shay on us, Wendy.
Shay on us.
You've been shade on us since infancy.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we are done. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and do not forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Ameyaw TV, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and YouTube is
Ameyaw TV Official.
Log on to www.ameyawdebra.com for the latest in entertainment and lifestyle news, and we are going to see you same time, same place tomorrow. We out. Woo!